はい、お願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
These young boys are being transformed. Into an alluring courtesan. Into a hero. Into a naive young lady from a good family. Into a gallant young samurai. And into a beautiful princess. These young boys will be performing children's kabuki, the highlight of the Nagahama Hikiyama Festival. During the 4-day festival, from April 13th through the 16th, children's kabuki is performed on Hikiyama floats, pulled through the various districts of the city, and all of Nagahama gets caught up in the excitement of the performances. The Hikiyama floats are pulled along the route to Nagahama Hachimangu Shrine. The Hikiyama floats, called dashi, yamahoko, or yatai elsewhere in Japan, entice the gods to descend to earth. A common element in float festivals throughout Japan is a musical accompaniment of flutes and drums that's played on the floats to welcome the gods. A distinctive feature of the Nagahama Hikiyama Festival is that kabuki performances dedicated to the gods are performed by children on the Hikiyama floats. Each year, kabuki performances are staged by 4 Yamagumi groups, selected on a rotating basis from among the city's 12 different groups. The child performers, boys ranging from about 6 to 11 years old, practice tirelessly under the guidance of a professional kabuki choreographer for 3 weeks from the start of spring vacation. The children at first are often on the verge of tears because it's difficult to memorize their lines, but make remarkable progress as they practice. They mature not only as performers, but also as human beings, as they work together with other children of different ages and backgrounds. On the evening of April 14th is the Yuatari procession. The child performers and other members of the Yamagumi groups parade along the route from the shrine to each district. This Yuatari serves as a kind of formal introduction to the performers, who stop and strike poses along the route. This chance to see the child performers in their elaborate costumes up close is a highlight of the Nagahama Hikiyama Festival. April 15th, the festival's main day, is for performances dedicated to the gods. More than a dozen performances are staged from the evening of the first day of the festival on April 13th until the 16th and final day. But the most important are the performances for the gods. The order of performance is determined by drawing lots on April 13th. In 2010, the lead position went to the Okinazan flute. It's considered a great honor to give the first performance. The impressive results of the children's tireless practice for 3 weeks from the start of spring vacation is fully displayed to a highly appreciative audience. The second float was Tokiwazan, followed by the remaining groups. The performances change each year and are usually selected scenes from actual kabuki plays, arranged so they can be performed by elementary school boys on the Hikiyama float's small 7-square-meter stage. To select the most suitable plays and scenes for the Hikiyama floats, the local residents have to be well-versed in kabuki theater. It's said that children's kabuki has been performed on the Hikiyama floats at this festival since around the middle of the Edo period in the mid-18th century. Being one of the first to adopt children's kabuki, which was at that time popular in Kyoto and Osaka, and boldly merging it with the Hikiyama floats, is symbolic of Nagahama's energy and enterprising spirit. During the Edo period, Nagahama flourished as a port on Lake Biwa and as a commercial center with the production of chirimen silk crepe and Buddhist altars as key industries. The wealth and independent spirit of the prosperous tradesmen lent continuous support for this lavish festival. When the performances at Nagahama Hikiyama Shrine are finished, the Hikiyama floats proceed in order to the Otabisho, where the performances are again dedicated to the gods. In 2010, to commemorate the merging of several towns into Nagahama City, all the Hikiyama floats participated in this festival. This performance at the Otabisho is the last of the day, and the child performers put their all into it. Lanterns are often lit from the second float, creating a fantasy-like atmosphere. Many fans consider the performances at the Otabi show to be the ones most worth seeing. The Hikiyama floats have all gathered at the Otabi show, where the children give inspired performances on the lavishly constructed floats. With its combination of magnificent floats and boys' kabuki, the Nagahama Hikiyama Festival remains one of the most elegant city festivals dating from the Edo period. Enjoy this special boys' kabuki and unique local culture.